Good morning. Welcome to day 11 of Joey's Scarf Vlogmas. I am sitting in my sunroom, even though there's no sun today, but it's so warm. I think the thermometer was 50-some degrees this morning. And it's supposed to be gray like this for the rest of the day, and it's supposed to get very windy and maybe some thunderstorms tonight, and then maybe go back down into the 40s tomorrow, which I don't think we've had we've maybe one or two freeze days so far this year. I'm drinking my peppermint or some kind of mint tea out of my Crater Lake cup. That's Crater Lake in Oregon. My sister used to live there, and we went to visit her one time, Ross and I. And very beautiful there. But she has since moved back to her home state of New Jersey. This is the tea I'm drinking. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tikani. It's peppermint. And let's see. Peppermint ingredients, peppermint. That's it. All right. That's my tea. So I have a book, a notebook. Remember when we used to print out all the patterns? And then I stored a bunch of them in this notebook. Now, I'm sure people don't print out patterns anymore. But I pulled a few from here that I think I might try and make, but I've made before. These are patterns I've made before. I love this pattern. It's called the Easy Drop Stitch Scarf Pattern. And I'm wondering if the tomato bisque yarn would look pretty in that. I don't know. We'll try it out. And then Grammy's Hat and Mitts is a really easy pattern. The mitts are easy. And this is by Tana's Fiber Arts. So I might give the mitts a try. And then I'm definitely going to do these magic mitts. And this is fingerless with using magic loop, because that's how I would do it. So that's on my agenda today. My tea's on the floor, so I have to keep bending down. Other than that, I don't know how much going out we'll do today. I do have to get to the store, pick up some cleaning. So I guess maybe we will be out. So I did wet block, I guess, my hat from yesterday. And it's coming out quite nice, actually. It's blooming, and I think I did the right thing by blocking it. These trees back here are so close to the house, but the birds love these trees. I don't know what's in them, so I don't have to put out a bird feeder because they love those trees. We were watching Shark Tank last night. I don't know if you watch it or if you've seen this one, but there was a woman on there who made gnomes. She didn't knit them or crochet them, but it reminded me of my Lucy Penny gnome. And I have to look her up on Etsy. She's got an Etsy shop. And her gimmick because you need a gimmick to be successful, I think, to distinguish you from all the other gnome makers, was that she would do custom order gnomes. And so you could choose the boots, you could choose the hat. She had standard gnomes, but then if you wanted a custom gnome, she would do that. And she was a nurse, and I think during COVID, she decided, you know, to try to keep herself busy. So she made this gnome. She figured out, put it up on Etsy and see if it sells, and it sold. And then somebody requested another one and another one and another one. These are the success stories, right? And she, in the 18 months, when she was on last night's show, it had been 18 months, where she had done $600 and some thousand worth of business selling these gnomes. I'm going to try and get a picture of them and put them here. Okay, so I found it's called Wendy's Gnome Shop. And she has an Etsy shop, and she also has her own website. I'll put some pictures of the gnomes. The sharks asked her, she had made 600 and some thousand and had netted 100 and some thousand. And they wanted to know why she wasn't making more money. Wasn't more profitable, and she said because of the Etsy fees. And one of the reasons she was on Shark Tank was to build up her own website to make it more successful. So I thought the gnomes were so cute. She was charging $35 a gnome, and she said it cost her like $3.50 to make. Yeah. So, see what you can do if you're crafty. Anyway, I think that's it for this morning. And I'm going to start. I'm going to cast something on. We'll see what it'll be. Talk to you later.
Pork chops? Yeah. Start with some two stuffed pork chops. All right. And then we're going to put
I have 2 of these rolls. Hi again. It's the end of day 11 of Vlogmas, Joey's Scarf Vlogmas. And what did we do? We went to the German butcher. It was madhouse in there today. It's an experience. That's all I have to say. Some people are very rude. So we did that, and the Army-Navy game is on today, and Ross attended the Naval Academy. And so, of course, we watch the Army-Navy game and root for Navy every year. And up until about 5 or 6 years ago, Ross would go to the actually go to the games, and he would go to all the for several years. He would attend all of the home games that were played in Annapolis. So from here, it's about a 3 hour drive to get to Annapolis. So I went with him a couple of times, and it's an experience. So he's in there watching the game now. It's a pretty close game right now. It's second half. I don't know what the score is now, but when I came in here, I think it was like 3 points, 3-point difference. All right, so one of the things, I don't know if I'm going to get to this, but I had ordered a kit from Susan B. Anderson Barrett Wool Company, and it is an ornament kit, and it's to make all these little sweaters and hats, and I'll put a picture of a sample of what they represent here. And you get all the different yarns to make the sweaters, the little sweaters. There's this color, this color, this color. So you get all these colors to make the sweaters. I'd love to sit and do that, and maybe at some point I'll be able to, but right now I'm still doing other things. So with the kit, you got a download code for the pattern, which, you know, gets stored into your Ravelry library. And what else? Oh. And you got a little pouch with, yeah, the bag came with. Little bag. And then you got little hangers and the string to go with it. So maybe I'll get to make one at least. And then I also bought her elf pattern. I didn't buy the kit, but I bought the pattern. I'll show you that here. Really cute. Okay, so I started another hat with the tomato red alpaca. I think it's really going to be cute. I have so much of this, I can make lots of different things, I guess. I was going to do this drop stitch scarf, and I started it, and it just, this yarn is pretty thin. I don't know, sport weight maybe. I don't think it's as a DK. So I'm holding 2 strands together to make the hat. But I should get pretty far along on this today. Well, that's what I've been working on. Okay, so I think I'm all over the place here. So I'm going to open day 11 somewhere. 12, 11 of Katrinkle's Advent. What do we have here? It's a boat. Of course. So that's that. That's cute. The theme is really cute. So I think that's about it for today. Yesterday I forgot to end with the giveaway, but it's still happening. Giving away 2 skeins of Chelsea Luxe yarn. This is the, she calls it the Cozy, Chelsea Looks Cozy, and it's that textured yarn, and then a skein of mohair. All you have to do is comment on this video or any of the 24 videos. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. Yeah, down to 399 followers. I broke 400, then went to 401. Now I'm down to 399. I don't know, maybe my Vlogmas is not very popular. Anyway, it's just funny to me. I think it's funny. So I'm going to go back and finish watching the Army-Navy game, and I was sitting there knitting before watching it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.